What if a simple pen is all you need to fix the LED lamps in your home? Hello everyone, welcome back to Inventor Bill Channel today. You will see how to fix a broken LED bulb at home in a simple and low-cost way. There is no need to throw it away. With a few basic tools and a little patience, this light can work again. Each step will be shown clearly, from finding the problem to fixing it. This method is easy to follow, even if you are new to DIY work. First, make sure the power is off and the bulb is cool to the touch. Hold the bulb firmly and gently twist off the plastic cover with your hands. Take your time so you do not crack it. Now grab a pair of tweezers and wrap the handles with electrical tape. This step matters because it keeps your fingers insulated while you work. Set the cover aside and keep the taped tweezers close. You are now ready to check the LED board safely and without rushing. Now place the LED board back into the lamp socket so it has power. Hold it steady and use the taped tweezers to gently touch each LED chip one at a time. When you touch a good chip, nothing changes. When you touch the bad chip, the whole light suddenly turns on. That moment tells you everything you need to know. Unplug the bulb right away and take it out of the socket. Use a marker to clearly mark the bad LED so you do not lose track. Take a utility knife and carefully scrape the damaged chip off the board. Work slowly and keep your hands steady. This clears the spot so you can repair it in the next step. Now take a regular ballpoint pen and pull it apart to remove the small spring inside. This little piece of spring will act like a new connection. It is simple, but it works very well when sized correctly. You do not need the whole spring for this job. Use a pair of pliers and cut off a short piece, just long enough to bridge the gap where the bad LED was. Check the size against the board so it fits without sticking out too far. Now place that small spring piece right where the bad LED chip was removed. Make sure it sits flat and touches both metal pads on the board. Hold it steady with your tweezers, then press a small piece of tape over it to keep it from moving. This spring now works as a bridge, restoring the circuit so current can flow again. Simple, clean, and very effective. After that, add a drop of super glue on top to lock everything in place. Let it sit for a moment so the glue can set. After the glue has fully set, place the LED board back into the socket and turn the power on. Watch closely as the light comes back to life, steady and bright again. This is the moment that tells you the repair worked, and you just saved a bulb from the trash. That first method works very well, but I want to show you another option that is even simpler. If you do not have a spring from a pen, This second repair uses basic wire you likely already have at home. For this second method, you find the bad LED chip the same careful way. Place the LED board back into the socket and keep the insulated tweezers in your hand. Gently touch each LED chip one by one. When you clamp the damaged chip, the whole bulb lights up for a moment. That tells you exactly where the problem is. Turn the power off right away, take the board out, and mark that bad chip so you do not lose track of it. Once the bad chip is clearly marked, remove the board from the socket and make sure there is no power. Use a utility knife to carefully scrape the damaged LED off the board. Work slowly and keep the blade flat so you do not cut into the copper pads underneath. Your goal is to remove only the bad chip and leave clean metal contacts behind. When you are done, brush away any loose debris so the area is ready for the next step. Take a short piece of copper wire and strip off the insulation so the metal is clean. Cut it just long enough to bridge the two pads where the bad LED used to be. Place the wire carefully across those pads and make sure it sits flat. Once the copper wire is in the right spot, press a small piece of tape over it to keep everything steady. Make sure the tape holds the wire flat against the board so it does not shift. After that, add a careful drop of super glue on top of the tape and along the edges of the wire. This locks the bridge in place and protects it from vibration. Give it a short moment to set before moving the board. A solid hold here means the repair will last much longer. Now you can see the bulb is back on and working like it should. Two simple repair methods. No special parts, just careful steps and a little patience. This kind of fix can save you time and a few dollars around the house. If you found this useful, tap like and share it with someone who enjoys fixing things themselves. Subscribe for more practical DIY ideas you can use at home.